Alright, this is a video app review of the Septics Freebie, which is the ad-supported version of the Septics companion app, which is searchable by the title British Slang Dictionary on the marketplace. I'll have direct links to available in the article below. You may be wondering what the heck the Septics Freebie or the Septics companion is. According to the developer, it's a humorous yet strangely useful guide to British slang from the book The Septics Companion. If you can't tell your brolly from your baps or your pants from your +4s, this application will be essential. Ideal for anyone who is relocating to the UK, dating a limey, working with Brits, or watching British television programs, or once went to a British pub, or has at least at some point in their life owned any item which came from Britain. Also, it makes you popular at parties and may, in certain circumstances, avert fist fights. I can safely say I fall into that category being from the United States. I am, however, a huge fan of Top Gear, James May and Jeremy Clarkson, and I've noticed they say things that go right over my head quite often. This just might be the guide to help me out. Alright, let's have a look at it. The first thing you'll notice about this app is how simple and professional it appears to be. As you can see, it's utilizing the Metro interface very effectively. There are 4 sections to the software. There's search, viewing the words alphabetically here. There's viewing them categorically. And then lastly, there's a sort of game is what it's called. Alright, let's go into it. First of all, the search. It's going to come up with a random one up at the beginning. This one's called Taking the Piss, and that one stands for making fun of. And the example sentence is, Andy fell down the stairs on the way into the pub last night, and everyone spent the entire night taking the piss out of him. If you click on it, you'll notice you have a link to playing the phrase, email to a friend, or email to an enemy. Let's play the phrase. Alright, it's even in a British accent. Alright, I think the email to an enemy is funny. I'm not sure if you'd use it, but it's creative. Alright, you also have a button here called I Feel Unlucky, taken from Google, and you can just get random words with their definitions. As you see at the bottom throughout the app, there is a ad banner, and that's because this is the free version. It's pretty unobtrusive, not a problem. Alright, switching over here to the next one by the letter. Obviously, this is alphabetical, so here's all your A's. And you can go up and down here to jump. Let's jump to the M. And you see that. Alright, now going to the next one by category. And click on the down arrow here. You've got appliances, clothing. It goes down the list. The 2 funnier ones are insults and the sex category. I'll let you guys have fun with that. Alright, going down to sort of game. This is his idea of shaking the phone to reveal a word. Everyone guesses the definition, then you shake it again to reveal it. Works best if you've been drinking. Also, you must invent a scoring system. So let's check it out. Guff. And the definition is presumably some sort of derivation of chuff or vice versa, not to be confused with gaff. Example sentence, I asked him what happened, but he just gave me a load of guff. I guess I've heard that before. Okay. And here is the advertising page, advertising the book that this comes from, as well as there's a settings option, which gives you the option to disable or enable GPS, which is used for targeted advertising. Since it's free, I'm leaving it on. There's an option to write a glowing review in the marketplace, as well as a link to the Urban Dictionary 7, which is a lot what this is like, but just the British version of the Urban Dictionary. And there is an app on the marketplace called Urban Dictionary 7. Alright, let's talk about the positives of the app. It's entertaining, it's lighthearted, it's humorous, it's got a humorous take on the British slang. You can search words quickly, and the I Feel Unlucky button is addicting. Viewing by the letter and category is well laid out and useful. And the sort of game is a nice little bonus and works well. And the biggest plus is that it is free. Negatives, just a couple here. It needs a live tile word of the day. If we skip back to the beginning home screen, it is just this tile. It'd be awesome if it had a word of the day utilized. Microsoft gave us live tiles. Developers aren't using them as they can still. Going back into the app, there's just one little bug that I've found so far. It's not a big deal. But if you are searching by letter, and if you noticed over here, I'm actually able to move this, the category section up and down. Not a problem, except when you scroll over and then click on the down arrow for categories, as you can see, text gets in the way. it's an absolute mess. So if you just swipe all the way back to the top, you're good to go. Small bug, but it's there. I'm going to give this app a score of 9 out of 10. It's a lot of fun. You can learn a lot of things. It can be useful. Watching Top Gear, now I'll know what the heck they're talking about. And that's the result of not putting on airplane mode. This is my first video app review on WM Power Users, so if you'd like more apps to be reviewed in the future, please let me know in the comments below. I always appreciate your feedback, whether negative or positive. Thank you.